Good morning to one and all. The chief guest of the third IEEE International Conference on Innovative Trends in Information Technology, Honorable Professor Uday Desai, Professor Emeritus and Founder Director of IIT Hyderabad. The keynote speaker, Dr. Nachiket Acharya, Pennsylvania State University, USA. Professor V.M. Thakre, SJP Amravati University. Our Registrar, Dr. M. Radhakrishnan. Our Dean Academics, Professor P. Monan. Conveners of the conference, Dr. Jaikrishna Shahu and Dr. Kala. The persons invited for chairing the session, all the members of Technical Advisory Board and Organizing Committee, all the journalists and other persons from the media and press, all the faculty members and staff members of IIIT Kottayam, the CPWD office bearers, Sri Shrikant and his team members, the delegates of the conference. On behalf of IIIT Kottayam community, I'm very pleased to welcome you all to the inaugural ceremony of 3rd IEEE International Conference ICITIIT 2022. I would like to thank all the delegates and dignitaries for joining us and sparing their valuable time. Under the shadow of COVID-19, we are organizing one more conference in virtual mode and missing the opportunity to welcome you all to the eye-catching premises of IIIT Kottayam. Today, in my speech, I would like to address one of the important issues in front of August gathering. The main objective of organizing any conference is to strengthen the research culture of the institute as well as our nation. Surprisingly, every year, Indian researchers are organizing hundreds of conferences and publish thousands of research papers across the globe. In spite of this, we could not establish state-of-the-art research universities in India. Why it is so? What are the reasons? How to address this problem? I would like to discuss this issue over here. And while discussing, I would like to share our experience briefly. The first point. In India, we have mostly teaching universities involved in research. We don't have research universities involved in teaching. IIIT Kottayam is gradually building the research culture. Even our UG students are publishing research papers at international conferences. Second point, the interdisciplinary education and research is a neglected issue in India, which is a key factor for establishing innovation and entrepreneurial culture. From day one, we are focusing on this issue and thoughtfully, IIIT Kottayam has launched highly interdisciplinary UG and PG courses in data science and cybersecurity. We have selected highly interdisciplinary faculty members who don't bother the disciplinary boundaries. Third point, though the government of India has boosted the innovation, entrepreneur and startup culture in a big way, the patent culture is still in infant stage. Indian researchers take interest in publishing the research papers due to service rules and promotion schemes, but they don't take much interest in converting their research outcomes into patents. On the top of this, I found that in our higher education institutes, the research labs and incubation centers are living in two different compartments. At IIIT Kottayam, we have diluted these boundaries of research labs and incubation centers. IIIT Kottayam has two incubation centers from Niti Aayog and MSME, which gave birth to 35 startups and have 37 patents. Recently, our faculty members have submitted 25 more startup proposals for MSME Incubation Center. Fourth point, the Indian higher education system could not establish a two-way industry interface. To address this issue, the IIIT Kottayam has taken many innovative steps. For example, IIIT Kottayam has started MTech in data science and cybersecurity for working professionals, in which There are 150 employees from 90 leading IT industries have taken the admissions. Fifth point is internationalization. It never happens automatically. It needs thoughtful planning and execution. For example, from next semester, 4 foreign top-ranking universities will be involved in teaching in UG courses, and I'm sure these efforts will help us to build better research university. Sixth point, the programming culture. It is missing in India. Therefore, most of the students and research are unable to convert their subject knowledge and expertise into innovative softwares. At IIIT Kottayam, we have nurtured the programming culture, and it resulted in admirable campus placement with the highest package of rupees 42 lakhs. 7 point, establish a financially self-sustainable institute. It's a dream, but you see that as an institute of PPP mode, the government is not providing any funding for managing a recurring cost in IIIT in PPP mode. We have accepted the challenge. For example, at IIIT Kottayam, in the last 3 years, the total sanction and applied research project cost have crossed 3 billion rupees. This is an amazing figure, unbelievable, but we have done it. The 8th and last point is the smooth administration and robust technical support for all the above mentioned activities. We could do it successfully with the deep involvement of Dr. M. Radhakrishnan, the Registrar of IIIT Kottayam, the office staff, the enthusiastic technical support staff, and so on. For detailed information, just visit the Recruiter's Corner, which is the last but one menu item at our website. I'm glad to inform you that in the last 6 years, we could successfully establish a financially self-sustainable university and have done a lot of work to establish research and innovation university. We are very close to our goal. Enjoy your time and trust that this conference, where you meet to discuss common interests and challenges, will pave the way for new networks and collaborations and can innovate a new product, process, business model, etc. I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to all our sponsors and organizing team members. A very warm welcome once again, and thanks to all for sharing their valuable time with us to grace the occasion. Jai Hind.